Alrighty, welcome back everyone to another episode of Undermountain, the epic dungeon delving adventure here on Javelin Entertainment. We stream this story every Thursday starting at 6 p.m. Central, and if you missed the last chapter you can always find it on the channel page or on the playlist link in the description. Last time our adventurers went upriver to try to find some wood or a weapon for the god statue of Klabbu. They passed through another mushroom forest where they heard some odd clicking noises and saw some bones, but were left pretty much unharmed. And so they continued to wander and found a slime-covered cave with some lizard creatures. They quickly killed the first few, but caused a horde to erupt from the caverns. Zannah and Valcrie were able to do tons of damage with their AoE spells and clear out many of these troglodytes, but Garrlek was unfortunately caught in the crossfire and died. The party then tried to cross the river in an area where it was quite swift. Ari dove in and didn't come back up. So Elias had to use his twilight flight to go in and save Ari, pulling him back up and ferrying everyone across before the flight faded. The party then passed through a slime-covered cavern and continued up north into a large Zurkhwood Grove. Elias there saw a Carrion Crawler feasting on a duergar corpse and tried to investigate to see if there happened to be a dagger on the body, but the Carrion Crawler didn't take kindly and the party tried to scare it off. Valcrie used some thaumaturgy to cause tremors around it, but this only caused the crawler to attack and awaken some of the Zurkhwood mushrooms. The massive awakened mushrooms stepped forward to attack as Zella quickly pelted the creature with bolts, killing it, and the awakened shrooms lumbered forward, knocking Valcrie and Zarn unconscious. Luckily, they were both able to be healed back up, despite Elias nearly killing Zarn with an errant blow to his unconscious body. And the final blow of the Zurkhwood did knock Zarn unconscious again. And so we now come back to our party, who are left worn and spent after in the process of rushing to save Zarn once again. So you all find yourself on the 4th level of Undermountain, here in this Zurkhwood Grove, just having defeated the awakened mushrooms, and Zarn lies unconscious on the ground. What are you all going to do?
Tiny hut.
Yeah,
Yep.
sleeps. Please.
I saved one
Did
spell slot for this.
we brought Zarn back conscious again, right? Has
Not
that
yet.
happened?
Nope.
Okay, I will touch him for one healing again.
One healing. He is very weak and just kind of still mostly unconscious, but does seem to be alive.
He didn't hear no bell.
He's not.
All right, we're down
dead.
to 13 points of lay on hands.
Yep, I've got a 3rd level spell slot, so let's tiny butt.
I feel like we've had a very full day today. We've had what, like four combats in a row.
Yeah, it was a good day.
All right, where would you like to put said tiny hut?
Let's go somewhere slightly less grimy. Somewhere this good. You guys good with that?
No
Yeah,
objection,
just
Your
like-
Honor.
Then yeah, we will rest here in our tiny hut.
All right. Let's see, 10-foot radius. So, 5, 10.
Unless there was a place behind us that reasonably had that, but this is good enough, I think.
All right, and so you get everyone together within the tiny hut. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. And you guys are
Bless you.
taking a long rest? Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Sleeps.
I will make it comfortable inside our dome.
Rather than just making it awful.
Yes.
No abnormal heat.
No.
Well, if we're underground, is it toasty? Is it just cool? Damp?
It should be
Hey,
like
hey.
twice this size.
Hey
more or
Jeff,
less.
what's the weather like
Can I-
underground?
Oh, hold on. Why is...
It doesn't matter. We all fit.
Yeah.
We're hand waving that we're resting because I saved a spell slot. We're chilling.
Okay, yeah, that one should be right now. I just was one square short. But yes, you all do kind of take this moment to sort of rest and recover. And let's see, let me check on this. All right. So throughout, is anyone staying up for a watch, or are you just all resting?
I mean, I'm doing like the elf stuff where I'm just kind of chilling, so I can see if something cool happens.
If you want to make me a perception check, you can.
Yeah. Let's see if we see anything cool, guys. Nope, we don't see shit, bruh.
Wait, I'm an elf, right? I'm pretty
You
sure
are.
I am an elf. Can I also look around?
Sure. So, Elias and Zella, kind of the earliest ones to rise, you begin to examine this area from within the dome, kind of keeping an eye out as everyone else finishes their rest, and you've kind of positioned yourself right at the entryway to one of these tunnels, and you watch, and for the most part, the glade, the mushroom forest that you're in, seems to be pretty quiet. You can't see very far due to the various large mushrooms that kind of obfuscate your vision, but at least nearby you don't catch sight of anything throughout the rest. And everyone can regain hit points and spell slots.
Neat.
What about class features?
Nope, those ones are off limits.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, you guys can complete your long rest.
If you had any temp HP, you've lost it.
It's gone. Retweet
Well,
if you cry.
fortunately, I didn't
every
have
time.
any anyway.
Those
Temp
two.
HP was
I slept. Oh, I gotta do my 1d3.
honestly, considering that I didn't use any of my lay on hands on myself, like, we had a remarkably healthful day for all the combats we had. I think I got hit by 3 things total.
Yep, lots of little things.
Yeah, I love the lots of little things fights because heavy armor master really gets a chance to shine.
Alrighty, so with your long rest complete, and the body of these awakened mushrooms and the carrion crawler around you, would you all like to do with your quote-unquote day, as you're not really sure what time it is and how much time you spent beneath this mountain, but feeling rested enough to continue on?
Well,
Onward and upward?
I guess we gotta
Well,
find.
is it onward and downward?
Yes.
I mean, at some point we need to make a pit stop on the surface and pick up my plate armor.
Yeah.
Feel like by level 7 it's starting to be about time.
Just have to
Nah.
have to chug all the way back up through everything.
See, truthfully, the farther we go, the less appealing going up sounds. So,
Yeah, we have to
although
sell all our crap too, and get all our money.
true. Granted, it seemed like if we took the water passage around the 3rd level, that might be our quickest way in and out, as long as we don't go too far down.
Yeah, I'm sure there are shortcuts.
Just gotta find them.
Shortcuts.
Don't you mean hashtag cheat codes? cheese.
But yes, as of now, you have still have need of finding some wood and a weapon for the statue of the god Klabbu, and you still have to acquire the gemstone for the alchemist, which you know where one is at, but you have not been given permission to take it as of yet.
And we're doing that to find information on the duergar, but we just found a duergar.
This is true.
Yes.
Which we're doing to help the goblins?
Yeah, the hobgoblins.
The hobgoblins.
So what I'm hearing is we're doing like a favor of a favor of a favor right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little nested
Reception.
questing.
We were sent on a
Yeah.
fetch quest, and it has only spiraled out of control.
As it does in the dungeons.
Yeah, do we want to just give up soon? Like, maybe one more session of this shit, and if it doesn't resolve itself, we'll move on to something new.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Bree, I heard none of that. You roboted.
I think she said, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she is roboting a little bit. We're not getting anything.
You're right! Yeah!
Like, consistently?
It just like cut out for like 2 minutes and now you're back.
That's. Let me put on my 5G.
Yeah, you're back and fine now, but yeah, you cut out for like a minute or two there.
Well, now we on 5G, so we'll see how that works. So,
Alright.
anyway,
Ella
what I was
G's.
trying, yeah, all the G's. So what I was trying to say was, did the alchemist specify there was only one gem?
Nope.
Literally any emerald
Nope.
should do. That was just the closest one.
First one we found. Yeah.
Does can you post locate object? Does it give you?
Well-
I think it just gives you the closest one of the description, right? It doesn't give you all of them.
I think so.
I will repost the description because I do not remember it all.
I think it only gives you the closest, but let me check. Yes, the nearest object of a
That seems
particular
like a
kind.
reasonable thing.
What was that, Jess?
I said, oh, so we found it? Sorry, I was on the phone with Mom.
You guys found that last session. It was on the top of the
Well,
statue
yeah.
to the god of the Kuatoa, but they
Oh.
just wouldn't let you have it because they thought it was important for their god statue.
Gotcha.
Basically, what was by indirect thought suggesting is, if we want to drop this quest and just go find another emerald, probably could. Or could just drop the alchemist altogether and go back to the OG and find the duergar.
This is also
I'm
true.
good. I just wanted a tiny hut so I could get shit back.
Yes, you guys completed a long
Oh,
rest, so
100
you've got your
Shit, my spells!
health spells and wild shapes back.
Woohoo!
And you guys also
I
have
didn't give me a spell yet.
you've also heard rumors of some sort of monster within the caverns as well.
Monster?
Mhm.
Robo-Rexy? Actually, we need somebody named Shaggy in the group.
Ruh-roh!
Need
Yeah.
somebody named Shaggy.
Yeah. Hashtag new character idea. Oh no, y'all. Until I eat my burritos, my brain's not working. So, what do you guys suggest? I am hungry.
I don't care. I'll do whatever at this point. Charge.
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 Give me a direction.
Wait, so we came from the south. So why did we come in here anyway?
There's wood here.
There is.
Oh,
We
yeah,
could-
wood. Bitch needs wood. Okay. Yeah.
We're also searching for something else.
Wait, we needed Zannah to do her
A
survival.
weapon!
Get
We
us
need a
wood.
weapon. Also, we were checking like the body of the fucking
Mhm.
centipede thing.
Yep, there's
Just
a
in
Did we
case.
duergar. There's a duergar corpse nearby
Yeah.
the Carrion Crawler, and I believe you guys already checked for it and didn't find a dagger.
Yeah, I thought it didn't do anything for us, unfortunately.
Did you say I needed to do the survivals?
If you want to check inside the creature,
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Yeah. What if he ate the sword?
Okay.
Dope.
That's pretty good.
so Zannah, you kind of slowly go over to this creature, this massive worm that is bigger around than your body and longer than your body, just lying there, kind of cut open and burned away from the moonbeam. And it's already starting to stink. And as you get close, it just gets worse and worse. And you kind of begin to move over with a knife or a blade of someone. And you kind of cut open into this creature and trying to find its stomach. Luckily, you've worked with plenty of insects before, and so you recognize a lot of the anatomy here. And as you get towards one of these stomachs and cut it open, the smell just becomes absolutely unbearable. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Of course.
Yak, 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 yak.
As you kind of pull back and hold your nose as this stench just comes out, you are able to keep yourself from having any heavy reactions, but you look down and you just see the stomach is filled with all sorts of rotted flesh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Nothing.
yummy.
So is that a no?
Would you like to look through the rotted flesh? Right now,
No,
all
no,
you
no.
see is piles of rotted
Yeah.
flesh.
Nah.
Thought that was the whole point of me.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh well.
Carry on.
Keep digging, I guess.
You going
Yeah.
through it?
Mhm.
Here, have some guidance.
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Plus a D4.
Elias kind of like leans over, holding his nose, and like pats you on the shoulder as you're digging your arms into here. That's a good roll.
Hey! That's decent.
Hell yeah.
All right, you pull out scraps of leather and various small objects. Not too many pieces of metal, certainly no weapons. You do find kind of a chewed up leather belt, some cloth. The belt does have a pouch on it. It looks like it has 8 pieces of platinum.
Oh shit.
That's a good steal.
Let it out.
And kind of rooting around, you find a few crushed pieces of glass that look like it might have been a potion once upon a time, but is not remained through the stomach. And that's about it. Most of this has been decomposed into the lower stomachs.
Hey, we got some platy dams though. That was fun.
Yeah,
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
I did it.
Yay. Love the platy dams.
Whew.
What was that 8?
Yep,
Yes.
8.
Party loot. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to edit. Let's see if it'll let me. There we go. Hashtag 182 platy dams. Look at us go.
Man,
Hot
we,
platy dam.
we love platy dams.
I love how you guys have just attached onto this poor misnomer that one of my random NPCs gave it.
You
Don't
know,
worry.
if you don't want us to latch onto things, you should not give us such great things to latch onto.
That's fair.
Well, I'm glad you think it's great.
We're bringing platy dams to your birthday.
I mean, it's about a year to go, but I'll take some platinum. I'd be happy to have that. But yeah.
No, not platinum, platidam.
Ah,
Totally
That
different,
matters.
totally different material.
but yes, as this creature has been opened, this glade is just filling with this foul smell, and it is quickly becoming heavy and difficult to stay where you all are.
So
Do we want to cut the tree things and the mushrooms and see if we can gather the necessary wood while we have
Well,
good
considering-
mushroom corpses near us?
Considering mushrooms are fungi and not plants, we cannot get wood from them.
These particular mushrooms are very wood-like, and the Kuatoa said that these would work.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
get in my getting of the wood?
Sorry, what was that? You're getting to the wood?
Yes. Can I get a sophistication in my getting of the wood?
Assistation.
guidance.
I don't know who will assist you because
I think you're the only survivor we got.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Survival? Sammy, are you proficient in survival? I think Sammy's proficient.
I've got
Hey,
plus.
that would help.
Yeah.
Hey,
alright.
advantage then, right?
So yeah, you can roll a
Cool.
check at advantage with guidance if you'd like.
Ooh.
To get wood.
But yes,
Yeah,
these
what's on
these
there?
fungus have a hard and woody stalk, and they are. You've seen multiple like pieces of furniture and containers in the Kuatoa village that have been made from this. Very nice, 23. Yeah, it's not difficult at all. The hardest part is kind of cutting it down, but a few of them are already fallen, and so getting it into attainable pieces is a little bit easier. So you carve up one of the ones that had previously fallen, and are able to get kind of filling up a couple armfuls between all of you. Is that on the map? I don't know where that layer is.
Well, if our arms are full of wood, we might want to go take them somewhere so we can have our arms free again.
Yeah. Let's do it. I don't know. Honestly, the best course of action might be to load Zannah up and then let her transform because all her shit transforms with her.
Well,
Like,
that's fair. We got rope. We can tie.
we
off the
literally
wood.
just no. Like that's the thing. Like it stays with her. Like
Yeah,
so
they did.
so she's unburdened.
Oh,
They did ask for enough to build a chariot. Zannah alone probably can't carry that much wood, so you'd probably need still 2 or 3 people to carry.
We can't stack it on her and then have her transform.
No, you can't stack it.
God damn it.
What if we lash it?
Wait, don't I know how to be a horse?
You do. So you could grab some, turn into a horse, and then strap more onto her.
Yes.
do it.
If you transform into like a draft horse, you would probably have enough if you did that.
Alright.
Yes. Now we just need a weapon. Oh yeah, I poured a drink and then left it in the other room because I am a goldfish.
So
I have mine next to me and it's beautiful.
Your roommate?
No, my drink.
Oh, important distinction.
It's able to stay up much later. Do you want a beer? What would you like, Sammy?
I'd like a beer.
Beer or wine?
Beer.
Wine.
Alrighty, so
Ooh, sangria though. I could fuck with some sangria.
Zannah transforms into a horse, and it takes maybe 15 minutes to get it all strapped onto her. And she has quite the stack across her back, but she is still able to maneuver as a horse. And you can be in, it's your druid level divided by 2, 3, something like that, of the hours that you can be in wild shape. So I think it's
Something
like
like
2 or
Trying
3.
to-
Half your druid level.
Yeah. So you got still 2.5 hours, which is plenty of time to make it back, assuming you can cross the river.
I'm strong, so
Just don't roll 1.
my computer is not loading things today, so I apologize.
No worries.
It's okay. You're rolling just fine.
But yes, with the wood in tow, You guys headed back the way you came, or up towards the north, or what's the plan?
One moment, I will be back at my computer to look in a second. I'm pouring wine for my wonderful roommate.
We love your roommate.
I know. She's fucking awesome.
Bad she is.
Pretty neat.
Joe's previous roommates don't leave much for competition.
That's what you gotta do, is just, pick someone with low standards.
Mm-hmm.
Steve was pretty cool.
There's never once been a person named Steve who is cool.
Wow.
Damn.
Not a cool
Wow.
person.
Wow.
Taking
That's,
shots at all the Steves
Violet.
out there.
Platty, damn.
Oh, goodness.
Also,
Y'all
you're
are-
more.
y'all
like,
are
bloody
foolish.
damn. But
Y'all are foolish.
You're fooling yourself if you don't believe it. Alright, so where haven't we explored? Let's see. We haven't gone up and to the left, and we haven't gone way the fuck down?
Well,
Down
is that
into the
right?
west.
from down. So we
Yeah.
came from down. We changed several maps, is all I remember. So
Yeah,
therefore,
you guys
we
have
can't really look
made
at the map and know.
you guys have made a big circle around the outside of this level. So you started up at the far north, made your way down to kind of the top middle, then went to the left and circled all the way down to the bottom left corner, all the way to the bottom right corner, and are now making your way up the right side. So you haven't gone to the west and kind of central area, and you haven't explored the northeast, but most everything else you guys have mapped out.
Okay. And we need a cool weapon. Is there any chance we can locate object a cool fucking weapon? Is that gonna work?
You could certainly try.
I don't know how the feature exactly works. Is it posted recently? Let's
Yeah,
see.
so you can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain type of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon.
Perfect! Let's specify a cool weapon suitable for a god statue and see what the fuck happens. You guys down?
Heck yeah.
Are you good to waste a smite slot on this, Andrew?
Wait, what am I wasting a smite slot on?
Finding a cool weapon with locate object.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it live.
So yeah, let's locate the cool weapon suitable for the god statue, cause that was his exact words, right?
Yeah.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking send it.
Let's get this bread.
All right, Ari, as you kind of focus, go ahead and give me a charisma check.
A
Just a flat
charisma
charisma.
check.
Yep. Okay. So you begin to kind of try and push your understanding, your description into this magic and search for it. And it kind of sends out an initial pulse and you begin to feel something.
Ooh, I like feeling things.
And you feel a presence that is much closer than you first thought. And you kind of look down and see and feel the spell has latched on to your own moon touch sword.
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Alright, good talk, guys!
So the game wants us to use our fucking sword? I'm just
Uh,
gonna kill all the fucking Krakatoas.
There's a 0% chance I am giving them my sword.
Yeah, like,
There are multiple options for this one, but due to the role and the specification, that was the closest one that would work.
That's fair. I respect you're technically correct because it is the best kind of correct.
do we have a bag of holding?
No.
Don't believe so, no.
Because we
We
can
don't.
just throw the sword in it and then it's not there and we
You
can
know what I could do if I had a few levels in Hexblade?
disappear the fucking sword.
Yeah.
Why don't you, bruh?
You know, I'm trying, man.
Just
If
find,
only
just
a
find,
benevolent god would let me.
just find a sentient weapon, Forehead.
Hmm. Hey, Austin, where would I find a sentient weapon?
I don't know. Ask your locate object.
Oh, that's a
Don't
good
have-
idea.
I don't have a lot of smite slots, Austin, because I don't have any reusable spell slots.
I don't provide all the answers. I just provide some solutions. What you do with the options is
All
up
right,
to you.
all right. 1 second. Let me see what I've got here.
I'm just gonna take a hexblade level, the next level up, and say my moon touch sword talk to me.
Give me a fucking moment. I might have a spell for this.
Oh, that would be good. Full casters using their spell slots is much better.
All right. So I'm gonna post this and then read it. Let's see here. Nah, that probably won't help us find your shit.
How would that not work?
Would that help him find a sentient weapon? Could we divine its location like that?
I mean, it would be cryptic, but theoretically, that would. I mean, it would provide something. How helpful it might be, I don't know, but
I feel like you do know.
I mean, I know. I can't tell you.
But is that more useful than this with my 4th level slot?
Make our
I mean,
tourniquet.
depends.
Or that?
These are the questions we have to ask.
I think I saved divination. I don't think that's the move. Actually, I've got like a half-assed. I've got this one as well. Let's see. Would this help me? Nah, this is just whether it would be good or bad for us to look for a fucking weapon. That's not
Yeah,
helpful.
so you guys could be like, we're
God damn
heading.
it.
If we head west, will we have a chance of running into good things or bad things? Good things could mean what you're looking for. They could mean just other things that are nice.
Yeah, that's not...
more hot elves. Like I'd be okay with that. It's fine, or half elves, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean that's a good thing. I'm
Yeah.
open to good things.
all good things. Yeah, fuck. I don't even know what to fucking do.
The problem is we're so fucking bogged down in side quests. It's like I do kind of just want to just close those arcs.
Yeah, normally at this point I just go to a new zone and abandon all my quests.
Yeah, like we're at that part in Skyrim where it's like, wait, how did I even get here?
Let's kill the fish people.
Fuck
Wow,
it, let's go.
Zella
Yep.
has just a dark turn, just like kill them all.
What?
These
What?
the only nice people that you found in all of Undermountain so
right.
far.
Right? Hold up. Can't just,
No.
We can't just genocide the fish people.
Why not?
That's
Because Ari said so.
Tragic.
Ari is basically a fish person. Ugh,
Tragic.
Rip Garrlek.
Yeah, F in chat for our boy.
Shit happens.
It does. They had other ones who were similar, like leaders or captains. So is it exploring, headed back with the wood, genocide on the fish people, searching for a weapon? You guys have plenty of options. Or you could just abandon everything and continue exploring. Yeah, Zannah just like neighing and nudging everyone in horse form.
Alright. I vote we try to find a weapon that's not mine, and let's close out the fish people arc, and then we can close out the alchemy arc to close out the duergar search arc, to close out the hobgoblin arc.
Yeah, something like that.
That still sounds like a lot of shit.
In theory, though, finding the weapon should make everything else happen mechanically, at least close to.
Alright, let's do it.
Or we could give them Elias's weapon.
My weapon's not special, bro. I just cast magic on it.
But do they know that?
Is
I'm
my
not-
weapon
I'm not-
cool?
I'm
Like,
not gonna genocide the fish people, but I definitely am okay lying to the fish people.
Oh, I can help lie all day.
Alright.
Up to you guys. Like,
Alright, well, let's go find a magical weapon or something. I don't fucking know. There's gotta be something around here useful. Or just try to trace the Duergar. Can we use, like, survival or something to... Can we, like, try to follow the Duergar from... I don't know, if they ran away or left some traces from the one that got brutally murdered?
Yeah, you could certainly try.
oh, there's a time. Alright. So, is that an investigation check or is that a survival check?
You can use either. You'll get different things for each one.
Alright, I'm gonna help you,
So do-
and we're gonna have Bree
Why don't we just
do the
both and divide and
investigating.
conquer?
Because I
In
can't.
theory, we can do. Oh, yeah. Let's...
Our survivalist is a horse.
Oh fuck! I mean, I'm
Fortuitously-
sorry. I thought this-
Fortuitously,
Survival could do it.
the horse keeps its mental faculties, and so
Yes.
because in B shape you keep your mental faculties. So even though the horse can't speak to us, the horse can understand us.
We
Wait,
can
I-
speak
This
to
is
the
true.
horse.
No, Valcrie can speak to a horse.
Yes.
I can't understand the horse, but I can always be like, "Hey, horse Zannah."
The horse understands you
Survival.
anyway. You
The
don't
horse
even need your
literally
special
understands us
feature.
speaking.
Whatever. I don't care. Anyway, so I'm investigating at advantage.
With a D4.
Plus 1d4.
Yep.
Are you? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
The usual.
super
All right.
normal. That's super average, and that's garbage. How about a 16?
So you begin to look across this this glade, and it is just covered in smashed giant mushrooms, the bodies of the animated trees, massive footprints from where they have stepped and pulled up dirt and rock, and the trudging over the moss of you all from up the cavern you came in. You take a look around, and finding small duergar footprints or any sign of them in this, understanding what's different between them and all the other things that are in here would be very, very difficult, and you currently don't see anything that gives you any place to even start.
Well, fuck. Sadness.
Good idea before the fight, not so good
Yeah.
after.
Did you want survival too?
That's up to you. If
Yeah,
you want
let's
to try
try
survival, you
it.
can.
I'll guide
Hey,
you.
horse Zannah, give us some survival.
Hell yeah.
Now we can't hear her, so we just need to follow her.
Yep. That's about the shape of things.
Perfect.
So you all see is the horse laden down with these kind of chunks of wood, is kind of making her way around the glade, examining different areas, and kind of
Making
like,
her way downtown.
oh yeah, pause at the ground nearby the entrance, and you all kind of look for a time, and she kind of uses her hoofs again on the ground to get your attention. And eventually you finally see that there's some it looks like a small track of mud or dirt across, but coming from this entryway up on the northern cavern, and the horse kind of follows through, and you can see that some frustration, as apparently Zannah is kind of losing the trail in the midst of the battle, but it seems to at least indicate the direction of a good number of people that went in this direction.
Hell yeah.
Alright. You wanna augur to see if we're gonna get our butts blasted if we go that way?
Yeah, let's see if this is a good fucking idea. I would like to cast augury and see if this is a good fucking idea to keep doing this.
Alrighty.
He's rolling he's rolling dragon bone dice to determine if this is good.
Elias, you kind of sit down and focus for a moment on your deity, the 3 and the 1. Focusing, you can feel the pain of your god, the broken back, the whips flaying open the skin. Gives you a grimace, a pain, an image of woe, but the pain reveals something inside of you. It gives you perspective. It seems that both weal and woe await for you on that path.
That's good for me. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, I mean, Ari's like 19 and too unwise to know the difference, so fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
Well, so if he doesn't even really tell us that there's both, he might just say good enough.
Yeah, let's fucking get it.
If he says good enough, I'd say that means let's go.
Yeah.
LGBT, let's get this bread.
Exactly.
So for clarity, the direction was to the south. It was
Oh.
from the north, but to the south.
Oh, my bad. I can't read.
You're all good.
I am happy to charge in that direction and see what the fuck happens.
Ree!
What?
We're
Alright,
making our way downtown.
walking fast.
Face is past.
And we're homebound.
What do you think of that rosé, Samay?
Oh, there we go. Dope, dope, dope.
I did try it. It was really weird after drinking some Mountain Dew.
What?
I would imagine so. Alright, so as you all head down to the south through the passage, you once again find yourselves in the slime-covered cavern with the bodies of the troglodytes and the Kuatoa. And
Maybe
you
this
are-
way?
Three-way intersection.
Oh,
We
hey,
already
that's
we
easy.
came from here,
Or
so
four-way,
I say we go
Yeah,
the way
you
we
came-
didn't go.
You came from down south. You haven't gone northwest or to the straight west.
Anybody wanna have the horse look again?
Yeah.
Hey,
We have a tracking horse.
Must use tracking horse.
I will guide you and help you out.
God, Jess is rolling today.
Spicy horse.
Like for
Spicy
real
horse.
though.
Oh goodness.
I think Horse Zan is a genius.
Apparently.
Big horse Zannah fan.
I mean, person Zannah is laying on her kitchen floor, but horse Zannah is apparently pretty freaking smart.
So the horse begins to explore the cavern that you're in, carefully looking with its big horse eyes and listening with its big horse ears to the different caverns, and kind of steps up to the one to the north, looks around, steps down around the edge, looks to the west, looks to the south, begins to get frustrated, not seeing any sight or sound, no trace or track that slime all across the floor here is just thick and viscous, and it is very difficult. With each step, it is like pulling it out of like jello. But even so, the slime quickly fills back in, so any sort of tracks would be long since gone. Eventually, the horse, kind of caught by some sort of sound, begins to make its way over to the western passage and quickly raises its ears as it can see the water beginning to bubble and rise as something begins to lift from the surface.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Zannah, you are the only one who sees this at the moment, but you see as this large water-like creature that seems to extend down in a single long, almost snake-like body with a large fin extending out of its back. You see these long tendrils or tentacles extending from its face and a few red eyes pulsing in the center of its head. As it arises up out of the water, you can hear in your mind, "Who goes there?"
Well, fuck.
Wait, so the horse sees water and creepy eyes? Question mark.
It does indeed.
Well, we don't know anything, so we're pleasantly.
Yep, you all
We're
are just
vibing.
you all are just waiting for the horse to return.
Or nay.
We let it to water. We can't make it drink.
I'm going to neigh very loudly and stamp my feet.
Alright, you all quickly see as the horse begins to neigh and stomp on the ground.
I demand roleplay for this.
No, thank you.
Well,
I requested.
I
Too sober for
cannot.
this.
I cannot respond to hypotheticals that have not been roleplayed.
I am too sober for this.
Well,
I
I'm,
can
I'm,
fix that.
but I'm not.
You hear a loud
All right, Austin bailed you out.
It's real hard. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, Valcrie would step up and would still be confuzzled.
Yeah, as you all begin to come up, especially assisted with, I'm assuming, the dark vision from Elias, you can all now see this creature with its green slimed skin and the rows
I
of
don't
red
like that.
eyes as it just lies half in and half out of the water. And now all of you
Ew.
can hear in your minds, "Who goes in my domain?"
Can I divine sense
Sure, go for it.
this thing?
Thing's kind of cute.
Joe!
Well, is this thing
It's got like 6
celestial
8
fiend
eyes.
undead or wow? It doesn't even give me aberrations. This is garbage.
Good
is so
old
fucking
divine
useless.
sense.
Divine sense is so useless.
Paladins get a lot of stuff. Divine sense is not high among them. But yes.
No,
I'm
no,
high
it's not.
among them.
Well,
That-
you know, is he celestial fiend or undead?
Go ahead and or no, for this you do not sense any sort of celestial fiend or undead presence
I was gonna say,
within 60 feet.
That one you just know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, has any place or object been consecrated or desecrated, as with a hallow spell?
Not within 60 feet.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Quite the long, effective range. Am I standing on hollowed ground?
Actually,
Or a desecrated ground.
no, I don't think it's officially desecrated.
Officially desecrated sounds pretty desecrated to me.
Desecrated is something else. This is not desecrated. The area is affected, but not desecrated.
Hey, Ari, you trying to get unofficially desecrated over here?
Bonk. Go to horny jail.
Oh, fucking A. Oh, who's responding to the creepy thing?
None of you have at the moment.
Probably, I don't know, the head talking thing seems like Valkyrie shit. I'm gonna like poke her with my
I
elbow.
really want Valcrie to talk to it because she's gonna be like, "Wow, you're an ugly fucker, aren't you?" So,
But
you
do we
know.
think Ari's gonna do better?
We're about to roll initiative anyway, so fucking send it.
Yeah. I mean, might as
Okay.
well shit talk if we're gonna die. I'm poking you like yeah, he's doing that thing you do. Do something.
She's just gonna sigh, and then she'll speak into his mind or its mind. I don't know what gender it wants to be,
That's
or if
right.
it has one.
Very, very woke of you. So proud.
Yeah, you know how tiefling do.
Ask the
Yeah.
creepy thing its pronouns.
Okay. We have two things for you. One, you're kind of an ugly fucker. Number two, what is your preferred pronoun? So we may insult you properly.
You all are nothing to look at from my perspective either. I do not
Wow.
hold to any sort of gender as understood by your people.
Okay,
Um,
non-binary.
Oh, one of
Yeah.
those.
Progressive.
And they think we're also ugly fuckers. So what else do you want to know?
Why do you all tread in my domain?
We're looking for some duergar
Emeralds?
that oh yeah, that too. We're looking for a lot of stuff, really. So if you know where an emerald, a weapon worthy of a statue of a god, or duergar who stole a magic dagger are, any of those, we'd be happy to have that assistance.
Anything that spends too much time in my domain is ended. I do not care for the creatures that run along the edges, as I suggest you do.
That almost sounds like a threat, friend.
I don't think he's a friend.
It was not literal.
Buddy boy.
Yeah, listen, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
I suggest
Go
that
Canada.
you all take the south passage to the river and follow the current down to the willow wood, and enjoy your stay in Undermountain outside of my realm.
And who are you?
I am Illumined of the depths.
Mm-hmm. So about those duergar, that there was one dead, like right down the passage here. Have you seen any of his friends?
All creatures foolish enough to come to me were fed to my pets.
Great. Do your pets eat magic daggers? Because if not, that's really all we need. We don't actually care about the duergar.
Anything that comes to my domain stays there.
What if we traded for it?
What would you offer?
Well, first I'd have to know that you had the dagger, and then we could work on something. Yeah.
I have many things. But if I do not
Okay,
know what you have to offer, then I will not waste my time on you.
But you see, I don't need many things. I need one specific thing. So if you don't have it, I don't want to waste your time either. See?
Then be gone on your way.
But see, if you do have the thing, I need to have that thing.
Then show me what you have to offer.
Well, I'm be honest here. I don't reckon I know what you want.
If you have nothing of value to all people, then you have nothing that I want.
With platinum.
Shush! Oh,
What?
wait, you're a horse. It's okay.
The funny thing is, Valcrie, you hear Zannah's thoughts in your head, and you shush her out loud.
Oh no.
And
Well,
then it's
I stick
only
with
at
the
that
shush.
point that you realize that she's a horse and was still talking to you at this moment.
Oh, whew. She's just gonna like pat her on the back somewhere where there's not wood. You know. Yeah, no more commentary. We don't have any platy dams. Cough.
You all have slain the troglodytes that call this place home. I have no more desire to see you if you have nothing to offer. Be gone and be on your way.
Were you friends of the troglodytes?
They were mine. You had no right to kill them.
You see,
So
they were
some
trying to
minions.
kill us, so that's kind of what happens to things that try to kill us. Is they
We kill
die.
them.
If you intrude,
It's really unfortunate, but that's how it goes down here, I think.
if you intrude on one's home, are they not inclined to protect it?
Well, they should really put up a sign, or maybe have a road that strangers can take. It's quite hard to navigate down here.
Mm-hmm.
You hear this grumbling, almost like stones grinding against each other.
Because, I have a door in front of my home, and if people knock, I usually, talk to them before trying to eat them.
I grow tired of your pedantic conversation. I urge you to be on your way. Now.
Imagine he's got some pretty cool loot if we fight him.
I mean, he did say he had
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
mean,
things.
Goblin Wizard Bard multi-class could be upcoming, boys. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I mean, like, what do we have to lose, really? Like, an
The worst
afternoon
that can
making new
happen-
dudes?
That's literally the worst that can happen. So, yeah. I say let go.
Wait, do you say go as in, like, fucking send it and attack him, or go as in, like, we move on?
How about goes and we
Whichever
try
one
to
you
get
want.
his try to figure out if he actually has the dagger, and if he gets pissed off enough to attack us, then we murder him.
You want me to try and cast Fast Friends again and see what happens?
Heck yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
That
fucking...
seems dumb enough to work. I do not object.
Alright. We're not currently at combat with him, so let's see if we can make him our friend. And if he has anything cool, we want it. Here, let's fucking...
We might have already pissed him off.
Let's shoot that off.
Range is 30 feet. So let's see. So you're walking up within 30 feet of him?
Yeah!
Alright, you all watch as Elias kind of passes where you all are huddled near the mouth of the cave and moves up towards this creature and holds out his hands and begins to cast a spell at the creature. The creature roars, this grumble that shakes the very water and cavern walls, and you can all hear as it almost screams in your mind. You cover your ears and you can feel them start to bleed. You try to cast magic on me.
Ooh, I like it.
Well, thanks for fighting him.
Did it work?
I have this sneaking suspicion that it might not have worked.
think it worked, bud.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he doesn't look as scary as a zombie beholder.
This is your last warning.
Austin, does he look?
Leave.
Wait, Austin, does he look as scary as a zombie beholder? Ballpark.
Make an insight check.
Ooh, what is a 20 by me? Unnatural.
Damn. Yeah.
Go ahead and make a history check at advantage.
Wait.
Ooh. Ari, what's
you-
up?
What does a natural 20 get me?
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
You, being a sailor, you have heard of the ancient creatures of the water. These aliens from time long ago that had once laid claim to the earth and often try to enslave those who come near them. This sends shivers down the mind of even the strongest of sailors, and though it's not intensely large, it is still easily the size of 5 or 6 men, and the rumors of these dark creatures of the depths and what they're able to do to one's mind definitely make you think that it is a more intimidating foe than a zombie beholder. In fact,
Okay.
it even rivals probably a fool beholder.
I think we could take a beholder, guys. I'm just saying, I had a campaign where we were like level 6 and we took a beholder with fewer people and less optimization.
The thing is, does it just run away though, and we've wasted our time?
Yeah, and as you all are kind of discussing this back and forth, it has issued its ultimatum and says, "Leave now," and kind of begins to sink back into the water from which it came.
Yeah, I guess I'll walk back. Damn.
All right.
DC 15 Wisdom save on a what the fuck, maybe free loot. So
SOB.
I vote we go. Wait, no. He said to go south, right?
yes.
So we should
He
go
did.
northwest, right?
No.
No. Y'all scared?
No, because the augury also told us going south.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
All
it's
right.
just
Let's get this
oddly.
bread.
Yep. Bread's being
Yeah.
getted. Get it.
So, I will request you just to move me with the group because that's the only bad part of my computer. I can click things and it goes to the chat, but moving my token is a pain and a half.
Yeah, and just for clarity and for ease, I will say that the augury was kind of a south and western direction.
Cool. So yeah,
Dope.
let's.
But this would have been southwest. We could. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
From where you were, that's like straight west, if not northwest.
Okay.
We'll listen to directions.
I'm just trying to clarify things so that you guys don't go, hey, let's go to the next realm, and then I don't have that ready yet, and that's where the session ends.
That's
But
fair.
if you want to do that, you can. I'm just giving you a warning now. I don't have that ready yet, and that's where the session will end.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I would rather go the direction
we're
you
trying
want us
to-
to go.
Yeah, we're trying to cooperate here.
no.
I just don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I don't have any place I want you guys to go. I'm just giving you options and telling you what options will lead to us ending early.
I will say, I think we got more to do on this floor, so we probably should keep trying to find the stuff.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's
Yeah.
get it. So yeah, you said south. Let's go south.
And
We're
the
gonna-
passage south leads you back to the river that you had crossed after fighting the troglodytes. And you can see that the river descends down further into Undermountain, and then the river winds back up towards the Kuatoa around the center of this cavern.
So let's first take the wood back, right?
Yeah, let's help our horse.
Might as well.
Sounds
Right.
good. So we don't have our overloaded druid.
Being overloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, how are
Yeah.
you guys getting across?
I mean, I can't carry the druid this time.
This is
So
true.
Horses are very strong swimmers.
Yeah.
This is true.
Did you say
So
the
I will-
current is going towards the fish people? Why don't we just like go with the current until we
No,
get to the fish
no,
people?
upstream or upriver is towards the fish people. So it's against the
so
current.
Against the current. Okay. Yeah, don't do that.
All right, I will guide
think.
our worst swimmer.
Let
Who's
me
our
hold
worst
on. Let me
swimmer?
check that and make sure I'm right. Yeah, it is flowing downwards. This is a tributary. This isn't the actual river.
How would you define worst swimmer?
I mean, we just need to cross and then walk back, right?
Actually, wait, yeah, so Zannah's the only one who needs to swim. I can fly everybody else. I'll
Yeah.
use a charge of flight, and I
from
will
your-
guide.
From your fair and balanced class.
Fox News, baby. So yeah, I will guide Zannah so she can swim, and I will fly everybody else.
All right, Zannah, go ahead and give me an athletics check with guidance.
Is that a horse skill or a me skill?
That is a horse skill.
What is athletics related to?
Swimming,
Strength.
strength.
Oh, fuck yeah! My horse is better at that than me.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, and everybody else will get ferried across safely.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my horse didn't do great.
I mean, that's
No.
fine. A 14 should be perfectly adequate to swim across a little
Plus
30-foot stream.
Yeah, plus a
Unless
d4.
the DC somehow fits.
Yeah, you also get to add a d4 to that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Ooh.
Like,
Minimum.
honestly, swimming across a stream
16.
this small is probably like a DC 6.
Yeah, as long as you don't nat one or near nat one, it's probably gonna be okay. So yes, it takes you a little bit of time because of all the wood on your back. You
But
are
wood
laid
floats
down
like
quite a
ducks.
bit. It does, but that doesn't make it easy to swim. Is the problem. But you
If
do
it floats,
make
it's
it
witch.
make it across eventually, and Elias ferries the others across as well. In the meantime, oh, grab what? Oh, are they actually on? Never mind. But yes, you all do begin to make your way back into the area that you had found the troglodytes before. And for efficiency, you all are able to pass through these caverns without finding anything much has changed. The troglodytes that you had defeated here are no more. And you make it back to the other side. And following...
Kato. Would anyone like a Snapchat of Kato since he just came to say hi?
Fuck yeah, we would.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually, my phone's charging right now, but I'll look at it later happily.
Alright. There y'all go.
Dope. I lost us on the map, though. There we go.
Yeah.
We're
There
back.
you go. Yes,
We
you guys
back, bitches.
have made it through the troglodyte caves and back into the mushroom forest, and you still hear that clicking that is all around you as you traverse. But if no one is stopping, well, I guess I should ask: does anyone want to do anything in the mushroom forest, or continuing on to the Kuatoa?
Let's continue on, I think.
All right.
Go home.
Then you wrap around, this time using the cavern that Garrlek had kind of pointed out on your way through. You all begin to pass into one of the side caverns.
Poor
over
Garrlek.
here. Poor Garrlek. It's alright.
Was it me who killed him? Who killed Garrlek?
Killed Garrlek.
Oh,
Yeah,
good. It's not me.
No, it was it wasn't us. It was the little troglodyte monsters.
It was the tidal wave that killed him.
Oh, that's right. The friendly fire did help.
Alright. And as you all continue up this, you do eventually find a chamber where some of the Kuatoa are and you can see that they have in there multiple dead Kuatoa around them, a few dead troglodytes, and one large crustacean-like creature that has been killed and lies up on the edge. And many of these Kuatoa here already seem to have this slime that is just dripping out of their mouths. Their eyes are bloodshot. Their bodies look weak, and they look clearly affected by whatever is going on here.
What happened here? I'll talk to, I don't know, one of the fish people that is alive.
You are the messengers of the gods. We have heard you. We had an attack from the crew. We fought it off, but it took many of our warriors.
Who attacked?
The Jewel. They are messengers from the monster. They come to claim our land. We must defend it, but we grow weak and weary.
That thing with all the eyes, yeah?
Wait, that's the monster?
The great monster, yes.
Oh, I knew we should have killed that thing.
Huh, okay.
You all return with wood for the statue. Noogaloop will want to see you. He is just in the next passage.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Alright, and continuing up, you all do find Noogaloop still working heartily on putting more and more finishing touches on this statue. And you can see that as soon as he sees Zannah in the horse form loaded up with the wood, he quickly snaps his fingers over at two of the kind of guards that are standing nearby, and they move over and quickly begin to unlash and untangle, lifting off the Zurkhwood from Zannah, and begin at once going to work on carving it down and fashioning it into a chariot for the base of the statue. Noogaloop moves over and kind of looks for any of you to step forward. He once again kind of snaps his fingers and waves for trying to see which one of you, and he kind of looks over at Elias.
What's up?
He moves over and passes his hand over, casting a spell on you.
Now that we can speak, you have done good combining or gathering wood and the spider's legs for the statue. Now we simply need a weapon, and we can bring life to the god.
We've been searching. We tried to use some of our magic and we couldn't find anything.
Hey, Austin.
Yes.
How well would a fish person god work as a warlock patron? Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Yes, just abstractly, right? Could a fish person god with a magical sword be a hexblade patron?
Potentially? Maybe?
Let's give it a fucking try. Let's
Well,
fucking
it's a
send
little
it.
vague. It's a little vague. Well, it needs a magic weapon first, and we only have one of those, and I guard it jealously.
We could probably find a cooler magic weapon eventually as well.
Okay, here's the thought process, and I don't know if this is possible because I don't know what kind of context we're working in. He says bring the statue to life, right? But we're the messengers of the god. So we give the statue my sword temporarily. Statue is very well pleased, and then I carry the sword as the champion of this god or whatever, and get a hexblade level from it.
Sounds plausible.
And then do, whatever menial task that the god wants me to do.
Kill the monster?
I mean, I'm already inclined to do that, so if a god gives me a license to, that just makes it more moral.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. So yeah, I guess I can explain that
plausible.
We haven't found any weapons suitable, but I will let you talk to him. I'm not gonna tell him about your sword without you doing it.
Okay.
So yeah, let's fucking do it.
So are you proposing this to Noogaloop?
I mean, how likely do I think this is to work? Because I only want a 1-level dip, to be clear.
You can roll an insight check.
Lord, be with me. Nope.
You have no idea if this is going to work, but it could.
Damn, that's enough hope.
It's as likely as anything else is to work in this game.
Oh yeah, it's working. The D20 is for what Austin tells me. The D2 is for what I do. Sure. I'm gonna tell Noogaloop that when I was digging in a dungeon on the surface, I came by this sword that emits its own light and always seems to hit just a little bit truer, and that if I could potentially wield it for this god to help do his, her, they. I don't know what gender it expresses. I'm not sure if deities have a need for gender per se, but in this god's name to do their will
I have
in exchange for some practical benefits.
must admit, I have noticed your blade that you carry, and that it would make a good addition. But this sort of sacrifice is unheard of. You truly are sent by the gods for us. We would gladly accept such a gift for the statue.
I don't think you understood what I was saying there.
You might want to talk to Google.
So
about
Noogaloop's goal is that you bring the statue to life, right?
Indeed.
Is that okay? And if the god is pleased being brought to life, so do you think he would then arm his messenger with a suitable weapon to continue in his service?
Perhaps. Who is to know the will of the gods?
And he licks with a long tongue his eyeball and pulls it back into his mouth.
Yeah.
It's worth a fucking try.
Could I have perhaps a religion check to discern the will of the god?
Sure, go for it.
Before you.
That is so appropriate. Oh my goodness.
I do not know the will of the god.
You have never seen these type of fish people before, surprisingly, and have no idea what sort of gods they worship, much less what sort of will they would have. And you feel vastly out of your depth, but this is a shot in the dark, and what's the worst that could happen?
I lose a +1
lose
sword
your
that lets me
sword.
see. That is the worst that could happen, which for a human without plate armor in the deep Undermountain is a pretty severe risk.
We'll find some other way to let you see.
It's more about the principle, Joe.
There's spells for that.
Yes, I understand that. It's about the principle. It's about that self-reliance, if I get separated from the party, it'll be okay.
Yeah, it will.
Just go find your lady friend again.
Oh,
You'll be
I
fine.
I intend to. But, I don't need dark vision for those activities.
Why not?
I just meant when you get
You don't
lost,
like to
you just
see?
go back.
Some
There.
experiences are nice when you can feel and be in the moment without the restraints of earthly vision.
Sight is good, bro.
Sometimes. All right. Well, anyway.
Are you ready to offer the blade? The
Yeah,
chariot
fuck it,
should be done within the next hour or two. You're welcome to wait.
Fuck it, we ball. Gonna go get more alcohol.
You pull out the blade
Alcohol.
and begin to hold it forward. And Noogaloop takes it and begins fixing it to the statue. You all wait and watch and listen for the next hour or two as Noogaloop and the other two Kuatoa begin to put the finishing touches on the statue.
Wahoo, wahi, wahoo, ho, ho.
Nice.
Eventually, Noogaloop comes to you all.
The statue is nearly finished. It is ready to achieve its great glory. But I know that you all had come desiring for the gemstone that affixes the top. At first I was selfish in my ways, knowing that it could be the eye of which the god sees, but my eyes have been opened to the will of the gods through your actions, and you have been brought to provide it with a whole intact head. So, I gift you this.
And he holds forward the green gem to Elias.
And who would like the greatest honor of all?
Well, I
Insight
suppose it
check?
should be, suppose
I mean,
it-
Ari's the honorable one.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it, we ball. Am I about to get sacrificed to this fish person god?
Yeah, maybe.
Valcrie, do you want to roll an insight check?
If I can understand him. I don't actually know if he's talking to everybody right now.
Right now, only Elias and Ari can understand him, but it would have been expressed in a way to relay it to everyone, because this is offered to
Okay.
all of you all.
Then yes, I would like to attempt an insight just in.
Sure,
Okay.
it'll be at a disadvantage. Well, it doesn't
That's
matter.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
Not
Valcrie,
one.
We're thriving.
you're
We're
confused.
thriving.
It's kind of like the telephone where you're getting the message through one person who's gotten the message from another person, and you're not sure what's been lost in translation and what has happened here. These creatures are all weird. You certainly have never seen them down in your home before, and you're just kind of observing, trying to take notes and see what happens. And Ari, as you step forward towards the statue, Noogaloop kind of gives a wave to the two guards or whips nearby, and they both come forward, and they begin to stand on either side of you and kind of motion for you to take a knee in front of the statue.
Okay.
So, quick. Just because you said the game of telephone, what did Valcrie think they said based on the translation? Because she's definitely doing a comic strip right now for the god building activities, and she wants to make him like say it in a speech bubble.
He seemed to be asking for who wants to receive some sort of blessing or honor.
Huh. Okay. Carry on.
And Noogaloop begins to raise up his hands.
Lord Klabbu, we come to you, wanting to affix the proper way to give you sight so that you can crush the monster before us and bring us back to our great lands. And if you do, we will see you as you topple Booba Slop and leave him crushed and crumbled under your feet. These messengers that you have sent us today will be the guiding light forward. We offer you the head from one of your own messengers to affix and guide your path forward.
Hold up.
He gives an arm
Do
to
it.
both the whips, and they kind of take their staffs and begin to clink them together, and both of these half circles latch around your neck, Ari, and there are spikes ringed around each of them.
Oh boy.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
We're not thrilled.
This is why I wanted to insight that, because that
Well,
doesn't seem
I
like a
kinda-
blessing.
Kind of
Now,
thought
if
this
you
was where this
may.
was going.
We will take his head and affix it onto the statue.
Let's talk
Please.
about this for a minute. I don't think
Garrus,
this is
Raft.
what he wanted. sent a message for him, and this is not what he had in mind. No. No, my head was to be used
Please
for my
activate the collars to sever
teaching.
the head.
And
Can Valcrie stab one of the people that has something at his throat?
Sure, go ahead and make me an attack roll.
Come on, dude.
I
22?
actually, as soon as she stabs them, I'm going
for
to
non-lethal, by the way.
yeah, as soon as she stabs them, I'm going to Misty Step out of the collar.
Okay, with that, we're definitely going to need everyone to roll me some initiative.
I hope you like your head, Ari, because
I
these are some
do.
nice folks.
So they tried to be nice. They did their best. I'm gonna teleport to wherever my sword is, and I'm gonna take my magic sword, and I'm gonna use it to enforce the will of the god, which is that my head remain attached to me.
So the blade is affixed to the statue, so you'll have to use at least an action to try and remove it.
Yeah, I mean that's okay.
Let's see here. Let me grab all of these. I probably should have had these ready.
Oh dear.
Probably. Given that you knew they were going to try to behead me, you might have seen this coming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I suspected, but then he was gonna give us the gem.
I-
and I was like,
you know-
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe everybody else was ready to trade your head for the gem. Who knows?
No, see, Valcrie tried, and then she was like, "Well,
I mean,
guess
we
we're
all-
being nice."
We all
So,
failed. That's okay. We should have just said Boblin wanted to help. That's fucked.
Sacrifice Boblin
I'm
for the gem.
I'm kidding, guys. I would
Woo!
never.
Uh-huh.
I mean, at least I saved your head by a
I mean,
dagger.
I also was able to teleport out at any time, but
I distracted them. I made it easier.
you did.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What? Yeah, I'll say.
What can you
What
say?
can I say except you're welcome.
All right.
The sun, the sky. Hey. Cue musical number.
Yeah, we'll go to the big combat map for this one.
Oh boy.
Because there's a lot of people here. This could get large fast.
Well, at least they're weak sauce.
Ooh.
Inshallah.
Ooh. It's fine. We try to do something nice and then
This is
do
what we
it
get
on
for
the
trying to
side.
be nice, honestly.
Right? Just
Fish
bites us in the
people,
butt.
fish people trying to behead us. I said no to genociding the fish people, and this is how they repay me.
Yeah.
See, I tried to help you.
Could just be
Mhm.
one bad egg. You never know.
I mean, I guess we'll see how many of them try to kill me
Well-
after my daring escape.
Actually, it would be at least 3 because there'd be the guy that told them to do it, and then the 2 that had the collars. So at least
Well,
3.
they,
from that
they did
order.
ask for a volunteer. Currently, they're not being aggressive. They just think that you're offering your head up for the statue.
I literally
They
objected
were
as
not
soon as
clear.
I literally objected as soon as they did that, and they kept on going. So
That's pretty
Everybody gets
aggressive.
cold feet once in a while, you know. But yes, Ari, as you cut into this nearest creature, and Ari manifests out of the cuffs and near his blade, Nugaloop looks surprised at seeing this, as if this totally shocked him, and he could have never seen something like this coming. And he begins to call upon his god. Klabbu, these messengers, are they deceitful? Show us the true ones and protect us. And this aura begins to radiate out from him as these fish begin to swim and encircle him.
Oh, not this bullshit. I fucking hate clerics.
And Zella, that'll bring us to you.
ready in action.
Yeah. Do these things look like they're regretting their actions?
You can make me an insight if you want to use your action.
Ooh, I should probably not do that.
Whack!
Joey, I don't know if I want to go straight to whacking.
But Joe
You
does.
might want to shoot.
But if I don't go straight to whacking, I lose one of my bonus action
Yeah.
shots.
You're
So I
supposed
should
to
probably
whack.
just impulsively jump straight to shooting at things
Shoot
Yep.
the bat.
for
Uh,
efficiency purposes.
Shoot the priesty.
I mean,
Pew pew.
I guess someone else did start an attack, so
Yeah, I did.
I am
You're
a
right.
follower. I shall follow.
Look at you go.
I will try and get my shots onto the priest, and hopefully he lives and can regret his actions, and we can all go back to being friends.
All right,
Very
go ahead and
clear
give me a
message
shot.
that we want him to stop doing what he's currently doing.
Oh.
Hopefully he lives.
Christ.
Those will all hit. Go ahead and roll me
Oh,
sneak
and there's a
attack
D8.
and a D8.
Oh,
Hey, killing it. Pew pew.
Whew.
40 damage.
I feel like that's a clear message that he's supposed to stop doing what he's doing.
Yeah, as you just
Jesus.
released a hail of bolts into this entity, and let me see. Yeah, instantly the spell begins to shimmer and fade away.
Well, that's nice.
I'm glad he got the message.
That's what I was hoping for. Hot diggity damn. Don't need that shit.
And he just begins to be thrown down against the ground, and he calls out, "Klabbu, no! Why?" Anything else, Zella?
Wow. He's so dramatic.
I will scoot back a little bit to try and shoot from here if we need to continue.
All right, and he will call out to the others, "Get the deceivers! Kill them all!"
Oh,
And,
well, that sounds pretty, Alright.
The two whips
Direct.
at least will move up to engage. Let's see. And to be fair, only Elias and Ari heard that or understood that, but yeah, no, it's fairly evident from body language.
Context clues.
Context clues,
There's a
yeah,
lot
exactly.
happening. Yeah.
So 2 attacks onto Valcrie. And one of them will hit for 4 points of piercing damage as the creature bites into your arm, but you kind of knock the staff away with your dagger. The other one
Ew.
moves up towards Elias, and both of them just are battered away by his large shield. And the
Must be
other
nice to have
creature
armor.
will kind of step forward to see what's going on and kind of begin to send out a call, and you can hear hoops and wallows from the other creatures as some chaos begins to set in. Valcrie.
What do I want to do? So I kind of see bitches back there. So I kind of maybe want to try.
Dramatic music's gone.
I know.
Yeah.
This man, I miss
Maybe-
Rhythm Bot. Rip Rhythm.
Rhythm was doing so good.
Yeah, Rhythm.
Let me see.
F in chat for Rhythm.
Ah,
The problem with Rhythm is it was doing good, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. okay.
that was their objection.
I mean, the real problem is that Discord was doing well.
Oh, it just says. What is the wording there? You choose within range. Ugh! Stupid. Wait.
Whoa.
Yeah, do we still have the dark vision, or is that a no?
Yes.
Is that a time thing, or
I
is that a
assume
rest
so.
thing? Okay,
How long does
so
that
then-
last, Joe? I think it lasts bonkers amounts of time, but.
I know the
No,
first
it
one,
doesn't.
yeah.
It's only a while.
Oh, bummer.
Only a while. Is
Okay.
it like an hour plus?
Yeah.
Bummer.
You guys would
okay.
still have it then. I don't think it's taking you an hour to do this.
Oh,
no,
so did
it's
he just cast it?
it's no, he cast it in the morning. I would assume.
Well, but then we rested, so it was the
Yeah, we
long
had an
rest.
8-hour rest.
Did you not recast it again when
Yeah.
you woke up?
I didn't say
didn't
I did, but
say
I
it.
normally would.
Yeah, I thought you normally would. That's why I'm assuming it would still be going, but be fading if you cast it early.
Okay.
Well, so if it's fading, but it's still there, then
Yep.
technically I think I'd be able to see back down the hallway a little bit, and then I could get this just barely far enough. I think that it wouldn't hit Ari, but I'm not certain.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Because, so basically, your girl wants to try a new 4th level that she picked up because it looks fun.
Oh my
And I want to try
gosh.
this one. It sounds fun, so I want to do it as far back into their nest as I can.
Sure,
If
why
they want
not?
to talk about some gods, if they want to talk about some gods and shit, how about some sickening radiance? Because we are the chosen ones, bitch. You're welcome.
Okay, what's the radius?
that's a good
on
spell.
this? 30
That's a
really
foot
good
spell.
radius.
Which is why I was trying to
Fine.
keep Ari out of it to not have a Garrlek issue.
Dynamic lighting.
Yeah, so the goal would be to get whatever might be coming from this direction. And then include our bitch here if we can.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way you're not gonna get Ari in that. Even at the farthest point that you could see, he's right on the edge.
Damn. Well, there's at least a
But
constant.
hold on, let me check and make
So
sure that
bad.
it is proper radius, because those have been having issues. Yeah, it is. He's like right there.
Damn.
Do you want to do
damn.
that, or do you want to switch it up?
I want to see if there's a way not to get him. That is the first goal, because I'm not trying to, be sketchy.
I don't think that there's a way to not get
Oh!
him, because there's a
Oh!
curve right there.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Unless you want to move.
Well, I mean, where could I
can
move
move-
that I could not
You
get
can
him, but get
move,
farther?
cast spell, and then move back.
Well, she's
That is-
engaged
Oh, right.
is the problem. So you'd
But you
have
can
to
still
take.
move to here.
Yeah, you'd have to move
can
right
still
about
move to
here,
here.
and you take one attack of opportunity. Moving on the other side doesn't get her anything. She has to see up this passage here.
Oh,
And so
I see what
she-
you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a little hook in the stone there. That's just what she's catching on.
What if I...
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait,
no,
wait, wait,
there's
wait,
no
wait, wait, wait,
horse.
wait, 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 wait,
Is
wait,
there
wait,
still
wait,
a
wait,
horse?
wait,
Could I
wait,
not
wait,
get
wait,
right here and
wait,
see?
wait, wait, wait. It says, quote, dim greenish light spreads from a point within a 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Says nothing about seeing. She doesn't need to see where it starts.
Oh, you right.
It explicitly says,
Okay.
yeah.
You right. No,
Well,
you're
so
good.
basically, the goal is to keep Ari out of it, and I
You
wanna
are
do the
totally
thing,
right.
You know?
Thank you for that. Yeah.
Glad to help. This is
Yeah.
why we try to read sometimes, even though we're
Wording
bad.
is hard, bro.
I always look because they're very explicit about point
Yep.
you can see or point you choose, and so I'm like, wait a minute. Beautiful.
Yeah, so there we go. That looks good. So then anyone that way is pretty much screwed, and that's kind of nice. Yeah. So I'm casting that. They need to make a con save or take 4d10 radiant damage and suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
All right, and is that at the start of the turn? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
and
so it
the
says for-
first time as well. Oh goodness. Okay.
Yeah, first time and when they started.
Go ahead and give me 40-10 radiant damage, and we'll see if anybody can hit that.
Alright. 4d10. 23 is nice. That's not
That's
awful.
that's above average.
It's above average. I'll take
Yep.
it.
I guess it's it is 1 point above average because you would expect
Woo!
5.5 on each D10 on average.
The gods
What
were
I
with
expect
you.
to that?
That's what I'm saying. The gods are with us. I don't know what you mean by the traitors. I think they're the traitors.
No, the gods were with Oogaloop. He rolled a natural 20. The next guy rolled a natural 1, though.
The duality of roles.
Oh, you mean Mr. Priestley, bitch. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
why. Okay.
It's because
okay,
he's on the
okay.
edge, clearly.
Yeah. On the edge of glory, of course.
All right. And so they take half damage and no exhaustion for a success.
I think so.
They take no damage.
No damage. Okay, no damage.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
But-
He's fine for now.
but-
For now, he's fine.
Failing is a bunch of damage and a level of exhaustion, which is kind of fucking nutty. So I feel like
Yeah.
it's balanced.
I know. That's why I think it's okay.
It's
a
a
good
crazy
spell. I have
spell.
it. I have it on my wizard.
That's sickening.
Yeah, you watch as instantly the Kuatoa that you can see, who's kind of standing there confused and beginning to turn, instantly just burns into kind of ash and bone as
Rip.
they fall down.
F in chat for our boys. We tried.
And what about the one right there? Just so. so I can see him too.
You can see it burning into him, but it has not yet. He is still alive.
Okay. And now I get movement if I want to try to move out of this somehow. I think I will wait. Yeah, I think I might just stand here.
All
I
right,
think so. End of turn.
that'll bring us to Zannah.
Okay, I gotta do things. Hit the priesty dude.
Ice knife. Okay, go ahead and roll me a spell attack.
Wait.
It's an attack on the first one and dexterity in the area.
Okay. I don't get just.
It's a d20 plus your spell attack modifier, which should be your wisdom plus your proficiency.
But there's like.
It should be on your spell page up at the top, I think.
Oh.
Alright, so you toss the ice knife and it lands at the feet of the creature of this priest, and then shatters. And Ari, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw,
Sorry.
as the priest will take some damage as well. Oh, why did I not? Weird.
10, and hang on.
Add 4 to it, or is that counting it?
Yeah, that already counts, so that's baked into my shit.
Baked shit.
Yummy. No, that targets someone else. Okay, no, I just fail.
Alright, so you'll take 8 points of cold damage.
That's not that bad.
Anything else, Zannah?
Oh wait, no, I won't. I'll take 4.
Are you resistant to cold damage?
I'm resistant to all damage from spells.
Oh yeah, you're level
That's
7
right.
now. Nice.
I almost forgot about that, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've got some bullshit, don't I? Yes, I do. That's a spell. Fuck you and your cursed magics.
Yeah, fuck you and yours.
All right. Zannah, was there anything else?
Nope.
All right. Zarn is going to take up a defensive position, kind of pulling his dagger on the Kuatoa who are behind, and hold his action. Elias.
I would like to get my channel divinity out as my action, and I would like to get a spirit weapon out, whacking the head priest with my bonus action.
All right.
And with my movement, I'm not moving.
And your channel divinity is 30 feet? Yeah.
30-foot radius, yes sir.
Beautiful.
Alrighty.
That's
And
nice.
spirit weapon on the priest, you said?
Yep. Yeah, somewhere around there. How about that square? Yeah, perfect. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
that's a big ass spirit weapon. Holy shit.
I'm feeling really fucking rowdy right now, so it's okay. So yeah, 19 to hit
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
for 8 force damage. And we're at 1d6 plus 7 temp, friends and countrymen.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Remember your temps. That's my turn.
All right.
I
Bootlick
love-
is feeling pretty good where he's at, and is just gonna roll the temp HP, which he got a 1 on. But I mean, it's still something.
Better than nothing, yeah.
Boblin's doing his best, okay? It's not good, but it's his best, and that's all we ask for.
All right. The Kuatoa's turn. They will begin to approach Zarn from the back. These ones. The others, who will start their turn in the Radiance, will go ahead and make another save.
It's not looking good for him.
That's great. The
Wow,
rest are
wow.
going to run screaming as they watch all of their friends and family burn alive.
Oof. F in chat for our boys. Man, I really didn't want to genocide the fish people, yet sometimes the narrative forces itself on you.
We didn't start this fight.
We didn't.
This is
That
true.
is fair. We are innocent.
To be
I can
honest,
claim the moral high ground while killing everybody.
I mean,
The result was the same, but morally it appears better.
yes,
Was it any
yes.
different?
The gods are much happier with us. I assert that it was different.
You see, that is a completely different school of thought.
Killing people trying to behead you is different from killing people because you're bored.
The same result occurred, and the intentions were there the whole time.
Okay.
Maybe I just knew ahead of time that they wanted to kill us. And that's
That's
why.
fair.
I don't know, kill everybody and let God sort them out.
That is the war cleric way.
No, that is a quote from one of the popes, sir.
All right. One of the Kuatoa will land an
There have
attack
been a lot
on
of
Zarn.
popes.
Ari, you are up.
Do I have my sword yet?
Did you? No, this is your first
well,
turn.
so you let me. I was gonna say you let me insta teleport, which is a bonus action. So I didn't know if I also got to grab my sword then or not.
No, you got that out before before I was able to call initiative, so I gave it to you. But really, this is your first
Beautiful.
actual.
That's
turn.
fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I'll get my sword.
All right, go ahead and give me a athletics check.
I clicked on it. Give it a minute. All right, I'm gonna click on it again. Roll 20. Do be struggling.
Hey,
okay,
21.
well,
yeah,
they both turned out great.
That is-
hell yeah.
that is more than enough. And since the first one succeeded, I'll let you take a natural 20 on your first attack if you want. Or no, because that was your action. Never mind. Sorry. Ruined
Yeah.
that. But
Sad.
yes, you are able to pull free the sword from the statue.
Cool beans. Bonus action. No, I don't want to use any of my smite slots on things that aren't smite. And that'll be my turn, and I'm gonna roll my temp HP, which is d6 plus 7, right?
Yep.
Alright, 9. It could be
Alright.
worse. Technically.
Is
It could
going
be
to
one
succeed
worse.
the save and step up onto his own statue, kind of clawing at it at this point, not even fighting against you all, but just kind of calling out, "What have you done this? Lord, how did we betray you?" And Zella, it'll be your turn.
Well, you tried to behead his messenger, so that's bad. You see how that's bad, right?
I feel like it's just divine intervention if I continue shooting arrows at this guy. He keeps asking the questions.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, those all hit.
And a
Let's
little
see.
blue.
16, 22, 28. Yes. Zella, how would you like to do this?
With extreme violence.
Can he take this as the answer to his question to his god?
Yeah, so you
He
just
dies
see him
knowing he is
climbing up the
pretty
statue
disappointed.
and gets to the other side, and his eyes just go wide as 2 bolts go straight through them and out the other side, and the body is just peppered with a third as he falls down unmoving. The Kutua whips will make their 2 attacks onto Valcrie and Elias. First one onto Valcrie. The first one does hit Valcrie. The creature just bites his teeth into you again, and you'll take 6 points of piercing damage. But then,
Imagine taking
You were a little
damage.
robot, by the way.
am I roboting?
Not
Not
to
me.
me. Bad.
Oh.
Well, for me you are. That's why I'm like,
Oh.
say that again.
You take 6 points of piercing damage. And then the
Okay, 1,
creature,
2, 3, 4,
kind of
5, 6.
distracted by the death of Noogaloop, drops his weapon and kind of trips over it, stumbling in front of you and falling prone.
Teehee.
And the other one will make his attacks onto Elias. And both of those, again, just hitting against the large shield ineffectively. I don't know why that one's in separate, but that's fine. This one is going to try and make a con save because he is still in the aura.
Come on, dude, you
And
can
that
die.
is a
That's okay.
failure.
That's in chat.
Taking the 23 points of damage and another level of exhaustion.
Is it rolled once or is it rolled for each instance?
It's each time he's in the aura. So
Yeah,
But what
and-
I'm saying is,
and
do
at
you
the start.
re-roll? But
Yep.
no, but I'm saying, do you re-roll for each instance, or is it that first roll reused over and over again?
Usually I reroll for each instance. Well, not for each instance, but for each like round. So next
Yeah.
time it comes back around, it'll be a new roll.
Gotcha.
And
Means-
I think second level of exhaustion is half speed. So he's just going to try and dash as he just like crawls out of this on the ground.
No!
Oh, I don't even have exhaustion on my sheet. What the hell?
Yeah, it's not on the base sheets.
I did not even realize that. That's wild. Good thing we haven't taken any exhaustion yet.
All right, Valcrie.
You just reminded me I should add exhaustion to my sheet, so it's okay. Because, you know, I have all these other super cool things to keep track of. Well, first, I do believe that was a constitution spell, so I need to roll a con save.
Did you? Oh, you did take damage. Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah. I am honest,
I
and I'm
appreciate it.
honestly concerned about this +1. 7!
Oh, and so yes, it would fade up. No +4. So he doesn't take that
Wait.
23 damage and that level of exhaustion because that would have happened before.
It's okay, that's still disadvantage.
That's right. He
fine.
still would have had to dash to get up there.
And
As
then...
phase.
Haha, loser. And then, let me see. What do I want to do? Actually, that one sounds really cool. Oh, but I only picked one.
You sound really cool. Got him.
Oh.
Thanks. Ba-dum. Yeah, so I think we are going to Toll the Dead, the dude in front of me.
Make the priest give you coins.
Well, the priest is
Alright,
dead.
Wisdom saving
That's the
throw.
point. Tolling the dead.
As you bring out this bell, this one has not gone through the trauma of seeing his family and friends die, so he is stalwart and does succeed on the save.
Meaning,
He succeeds on the
Nothing?
save, so yeah, no damage.
well, I'm a little too close, so I don't want to do that. And I don't think there's anything else. Wait a second. What was that? Sorry, just every time I keep getting... Oh, damn. I didn't remember that. That would have been nice. I could have fucking did that and kept it up for the con save. Possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
Rip.
That's
Okay,
alright.
Anyway, it's okay. I still get 3 then. It's fine. I have 3 now. Cool. And I guess that's my turn because I don't really want to move, and I'm not really hurting. So I'll just do my 1d6 plus 7 per temp. Oh my god, not 1d67. Fuck. Trash. Okay.
All right. Zannah.
Oh, they're all right there. Okay. Do I have anything that won't hurt? Well, since it seems to be just the move that I always use, we'll just put a moonbeam on them.
How did I know?
Because I do it every time.
Oh.
It's effective.
It is effective.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Body count be lining up. All right. And do you want to put it here?
Not that big.
Is that the? I think that's the right size, isn't it? 5 foot radius. I put in 10. Oops.
It's like, damn, am I gonna have to resist? Am I gonna have to resist all y'all's spells damage?
Hey now, I made
There we go.
Well, you made sure it didn't hurt you.
Okay,
That was
so
You were just like, oh, that's probably fine. Like, hold up.
is your spell save only 12? I thought it was 14.
It is 14. The 12 is how much damage it does to them.
It says spell
Nuh-uh.
save 12 on there too. Oh,
It
up there it
does.
does say it. Up there it says the right one. Okay, yeah. So 12 or 14. I'll get it eventually. One of them saves, and will take half damage. The other will take 12 points of radiant damage, and so that will be that and six. Perfect. Anything else, Zannah?
Nope.
Alright, Zarn will continue to hold down the fort. In the meantime, Elias.
Alright, let's see here. It does not make sense for me to do that because it looks like we're doing good. So how about I bonus action Shillelagh and whack.
Go for it.
So yeah, let's get a big ol' whack in.
That'll hit.
Big whack.
14 points. The one right to the right of you?
Yeah.
Alright. He's not looking good. Bootlick chilling where he is at. The Kuato
Oh, yeah,
will
Boblin.
make their attacks onto Zarn. Oop, I forgot to give Zarn his temp HP. Great. 9, and see if Boblin roll better.
I need to
Ooh, we
up
did.
mine. There we go. Okay.
Alrighty. And Ari, what are we doing?
We're skirting around the moonbeam. Oh, that's the wrong thing. We're skirting around the moonbeam. To whack.
Go for it. He is prone. You have advantage.
Oh!
Wiggity whack.
Alright,
Yep.
well, 26,
12
slashing.
slashing.
Does
Very
he
nice.
live?
He's alive.
Okay, then we whack once more!
Ooh,
You know the rules, and so do I!
damn.
Smite slot, smite slot, smite slot.
That'll be
Smite
17.
slot.
That'll be 17 radiant damage. I only used a first level smite slot.
Who? And he is barely holding on to life.
He's holding on to life.
Ah,
Yeah.
barely.
Holy shit!
These
I
are
just
the.
did. I did 12 slashing, 16 slashing, and 17 radiant in one round, and he's holding on?
These are the captains. They've got
Right.
some HP.
Man, I thought that was gonna overkill him. I would have used a better smite slot.
Smite,
Ooh.
slut, smite, slut, smite, slut.
Are these standing?
Yes. The ones in the back are standing.
Is Moonbeam when you enter or when you start your turn in it?
It's when you start your turn, but if you're gonna reach in and push them, I'm gonna make you take the damage. If you're gonna
Well,
push
that's-
somebody in the
That's
middle of
garbage.
Moonbeam,
That's not how
that
the rule
doesn't
works,
seem
though.
like it makes any sense to me.
It makes total sense because that means you can run across the Moonbeam without taking damage. It's only if you start your turn in it.
Fine, give me
the
your
rules are
athletics
specific.
check.
The rules are specific.
I don't like it, but give it to me. He's push prone.
Hell yeah, he is.
Gosh.
So like, prony prone.
Yeah, he was even
Extra prone?
disadvantaged because he has exhaustion.
Hee hee.
Ha 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 ha. Get wrecked, nerd. That's all from. Oh, I'm gonna roll my temp HP.
The first, so you do take the damage from that.
Oh yes. Give me what is it? Constitution save. Sweet vengeance.
Because the whole point is
Oh,
if you do it the first time on a turn, that's how like the running people back and forth through shit.
Oh, I
They-
gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You're right. All right, I'll do a con save. Wait, it's a con. What save is it?
Constitution DC 14.
I made it.
So you take 2 damage.
Well, I
Wait,
do to my
6,
temp
3.
HP.
3 damage.
I do to my temp HP, and now I'm gonna roll for new temp HP.
Yeah, I know how
Uh,
stupid it is. You don't have to remind me.
Look at that! Now I have 12 temp HP.
Oh wow.
Would you look at that? I gained health through this activity.
I feel better
Alright.
though.
Carrie, I'm glad you feel better. That's important. And you know, like we all, it's good. We like to follow the rules.
All right, Zella.
God,
Kill something for me.
I do love being resistant to spell damage. That's
yeah,
great,
that's great.
when you have a bunch of spellcasters in your party that don't mind friendly fire.
Cough.
You did it to yourself, bruh.
I actually prefer friendly fire.
I'm moving up here so I can shoot at this guy and try not to shoot through all of my friends.
Very nice. And the front 2 are both prone, so you can easily shoot over them. Go ahead and give me your attacks. And with that volley, this one does fall.
Pew pew pew.
Anything else?
No, that's good.
All right. These creatures are both going to stand up, and it's the first time or starts their turn there, so they will both take try to make a Constitution saving throw, which one of them will succeed. Go ahead and roll me that moonbeam damage again.
Please hold.
No.
No.
No hole.
Anybody who needed temp, remember to roll your temp.
It's not my turn.
The
If you
one in front of
succeed-
Valcrie falls down, burning from the moonbeam, and the one behind does not
Thanks,
look much
Zannah.
better.
Thanks,
But he will
girl.
try to make.
Welcome.
Actually, at this point, he is just gonna try and cut his losses and run. Go ahead and
Oh,
take an
no.
attack of opportunity if you would like, Elias.
Yeah. Ooh, I could hurt him.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
that hits as you just smash him across the back, and he is just thrown forward
Oh.
and collapses.
Rip.
Oh, he didn't even get to move and explode more?
Oh no, he did. He had 14 HP.
Whee!
So he got tossed and just splattered as his body exploded.
Yay.
And that will bring us to these Kuatua, who will try to get through the temp HP at disadvantage, and they cannot even hit. Valcrie.
Okay, so I see those little bitches over there.
by stepping away. Oh, cool. Oh my god, computer, keep
Damn,
up,
we
please.
could have actually saved so much effort by just taking this emerald.
We really should have, but you know, it's fine.
This is what we get for trying to be good. Austin wants us to play an evil party.
It's not my rules. It's in the book. I'm sorry. I liked your idea, but it's okay. Everything secretly wants to kill you in Undermountain, apparently. Except for
I
Jibber
don't know if it's
Jabber.
that-
Well,
Jibber Jabber is wholesome.
I don't really
Wait
know
a
if it's that
second.
secret.
That's fair.
wait, Austin, there were like 2 more here. Where'd
Yep.
they go?
They ran away.
Oh, bitches.
Oh wait,
Okay,
opportunity
well-
attack if they ran away, right?
They were not engaged with
No.
anyone.
Oh, okay,
Zarn
never
was
mind.
too far back. So we're gonna just Eldritch Blast this one.
Anyways,
Go for it.
Okay. Oh my
started
god.
Eldritch blasting.
Pew!
Bam, bam. Whoo!
Pew!
Whoo! Those will both
So
hit.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. 17 on that bitch.
He
Right
has
there.
1 HP.
No! She's gonna. Valkyrie's gonna yell, Zarn, kick their ass! And 1d6 plus 7.
Zannah.
Okay, that's marginally better. Pew pew.
I see nothing else I can do, so I'm gonna leave my
Val-
movie like that and concentrate at it.
Alrighty. And that will be... I mean, it's not going to matter much. Zarn is going to try and take his attacks, one on each of these Kuatoa. And that'll hit, and that will hit. As he just slices down both of them quickly with Valkyrie's encouragement.
I'm glad I was helpful.
And you all are now out of combat as the field lies quiet, as all the other Kuatoa have flee.
Alright, well, sad we had to kill all those fish people, but let's take the emerald and GTFO.
But not until I
And
roll
LGBTQ.
Yep,
But wait till I roll my next
LGBTQ
hit
star.
die.
Oh yeah, we might as well keep rolling until we max it, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
long
I
does it
just
last?
fucking did!
Until we
No. How long does the aura last?
a minute, I think? 10 minutes?
It's a
I don't
minute.
know.
That's a big
Stupid.
Well,
gap.
it kind of matters.
It's a minute.
I hope it's a minute.
That's
Alright,
a
well
lot
it
of
only took
rolling.
my 3rd try, so now I have 13 temp HP. I am healthier than full health, despite my,
Lookings.
You know, the only thing that hit me was friendly fire.
Yo, actually me too. I'm at 50. Look at that. That's
Like,
cute.
literally, all of the damage I took was from a spell that one of you cast.
Not me.
Haha.
Throwing that out there.
Whoops.
Okay, let's snatch up our emerald.
The emerald was given to Elias. You already have it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got it.
sorry. Well, then we're good. Let's
Alright,
do
well let's
that.
get the fuck out of here. I don't like the fish people anymore. There's a head right fucking here! Why didn't they use that head for the statue?
They wanted your hair.
It is flowy and beautiful.
Yeah.
I respect that. Alright, let's get out of here.
Do we get out by going?
Oh man, that's
right,
a lot
that
of
way.
that's a lot of murdered fish people. Should we check the priest for loose change? He looked like the kind of guy that would have loose change.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got to loot all the bodies.
Okay,
Maybe not all the
actually-
bodies, but the priests and the captains.
It's a dungeon crawler. We loot bodies.
Okay, Valkyrie ready. If I
Yep.
gets
Help
the
and
helps
guidance. Let's go.
Yeah,
Loot
I was like,
the bodies.
and guides, helps and guides.
Kill them all and steal their shit.
24.
It was in self-defense. But yeah. It's more
We
of like
defended
taking reparations from the aggressors, you know?
You almost took the head, so we took your everything. You're welcome.
Alrighty.
That was
So
24.
looking across the bodies here, there are multiple kind of carcasses of different monsters that have been tossed into the corner that look to be rejected pieces from the statue. The statue itself doesn't have anything much of value now that the emerald and the sword have been removed. The whips have their pincer staffs, as well as some very rudimentary armor. The normal Kuatoa have some bone scraps, some fish pieces, not much of anything that would be valued.
How about platydams?
There's certainly no platydams. Nugaloop, the archpriest, does have a scepter, a long a long for him, so about a 3-foot staff with a carving on top of some sort of god or deity, as well as an amulet around his neck that is just looks to be a shiny scale around a kind of golden cord.
I say get the scepter and the scale.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, so you can add Nugaloop scepter. And,
Okay, can you type that out? That's
yeah.
a name.
Yeah.
Nugaloop. Ugh. Okay.
Also not my my choice of name, but you know.
Fair enough.
Very entertaining nonetheless. So you get his scepter, and then you can add a scale pennant.
I would record the gold more specifically.
So it's golden. It's not actually gold. It seems like a material.
So
or like
golden
is
scale
the chain?
amulet?
It's
Is the
not
chain not gold?
It's not a chain. It's like a rope. It's just golden in color.
Oh, sad.
It's like
So
a cord.
golden scale amulet?
It's like a fish scale, like a shiny fish scale. It's like a bluish purple in color. The cord that it's on to put around your neck is just goldish in color. It's not actually gold.
Well, apparently I can't. I don't know if I spelled scepter. I don't care. Who cares in this game? It's fine.
I mean,
I
I
thought
will-
you were just giving them the flesh golem head. We aren't using that. Yeah, we just have a head. Why
Wait,
can't offer it to them?
Wait, we
flesh...
have-
What?
I forgot about that. We do
In the
have
party
a.
loot, we have one flesh golem head.
I don't remember that.
But we got it.
That cannot be in good condition.
Where did that even
No.
come from? I don't remember that at all.
I don't know, but it's our first item in party loot aside from money. So, like, it's very important.
I keep all kinds of stupid shit.
Where in the world did that come from? I
The
don't
blue
remember.
dungeon, I think.
Was
Yeah,
there a
that
flesh
feels
golem
right.
in there? That's what I was thinking too, but I don't remember there being a flesh golem. I guess
Well,
there must
I
have
don't
been.
know.
There's
Seems legit.
definitely was a
that
dead
the one that-
halfling there.
Was that the one that killed?
Yeah, that
our
must be
first
before
friend?
No, that was a
I
minotaur.
arrived, and I have concerns.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say you don't if it's in there, but
It says
I don't
it's in
remember
there, so we got it.
yeah,
So
it's
just
probably
offer the flesh
probably
head.
very gross in somebody's backpack that is just sopping wet with carnage, and it's been in there so long you just don't want to take it out, and you're just pushing it off to have to deal with it.
Ugh, not me.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
All right. Well, we have those two items, and nothing else seemed super cool. So
Yeah, they do not seem to have many belongings, especially since they were chased out of their home. You imagine that most of it, if anything that they had, is still there.
Well, I'm actually super glad we didn't fight that other thing on behalf of these fuckers.
Yeah, right?
Who were just gonna betray us.
Honestly, rude of them.
Though, to be fair, they didn't see it as a betrayal.
To be fair.
To be fair,
That's
they didn't
villains
see
gonna
beheading
do.
me as betrayal. Okay, well, I mean,
Alright,
that's Undermountain, baby.
They
we
saw-
have got the emerald, so that was the last thing that the alchemist needed, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go to the
Yeah, we've got
alchemist.
So
Everything
he's
else.
the one we're going to next.
yep, go back to alchemist.
Austin, if he tries to behead me, I'm using my second level smite slot on him.
All right, let's do it. Let's head that way. I don't remember how these maps work whatsoever.
Alrighty. That's alright. I can grab you all. And we'll head back to the Mushroom Forest Land.
Woo! Mushroom forest. Let's get stoned. I speak for the shrooms.
That's what you say.
Alright, where are your tokens? There they are. Ooh, rip Garrlek.
Ah, fucking Garrlek. He got what's coming to him. It was us. We were what was coming to him. Fuck. Alright, so yeah, let's return to the alchemist with the last item so we can get back to the original quest? No, the second string quest.
I mean, the original quest is just explore Undermountain. But yes, you all return to the alchemist, who sees you approaching and kind of wiggles his fingers and looks at you all. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You have returned the last of what I need, and I am true to my word. The gem, if you please. And he holds out his hand.
Cool. Yeah, we'll give him the gem.
The duergar that you seek went through this level some time ago, taking the river further to the south to pillage and plunder. I know that they are led by a particular prospector who is a half-breed. I believe her name is Zella. She seems to be quite capable. I wish you luck on your search. And with a wave, he just turns invisible and is gone.
Cool. Let's head that way then.
Onward.
Yeah.
I wonder what he wanted all those shrooms and gem for.
As you look, the mushrooms are still on the table, as well as many half-baked projects that are kind of scattered. You even see the crystals are just piled in a corner. But the gem is gone.
So the bitch just wanted the gem. That's kind of sus. Okay.
It is what it is. It'll be alright.
But yes, you all head down back to the river. And it's still moving at a pretty quick pace. How do you all plan to continue down?
Carefully.
Follow them bitches.
Just gonna swim?
Can we make a mushroom raft?
Sure, I'll allow a survival check for that.
Let's fucking do it. Let's make a
Okay.
boat out of mushrooms.
Yeah, the Zurkhwood? Certainly.
Oh shoot, where are we? We moved.
Mushroom boat.
Yeah.
Mushroom boat.
With the guidance and assistance of others, it takes you probably a good few hours, but eventually you're able to carve down one of the larger Zurkhwood into a long kind of canoe that will roughly float in the water, and you'll probably need about 2 of them to get everyone. But the 2 makeshift rafts do kind of hold you up in the water, and you begin to make your way down the river towards the 5th level of Undermountain, where we will pick up next week as you all have gained another level.
Oh shit!
Mushroom boat!
Level 8!
So
Alright,
we
the
will see you
mushroom boat
all,
did it.
We will see you all next week as we return back to Undermountain and proceed on to level 5. We'll see you then.
That was fucking dope.